Hi everyone, welcome to Petsio. My name is James and today I'm going to talk about importing a dog from another country. As many of you may already know, bringing a dog from another country into the US can be a complex process, but with the right information and preparation, it can be done successfully. First, let's talk about the documents required to import a dog into the US. The most important document is a valid rabies vaccination certificate. This certificate must be issued by a licensed veterinarian and must state that the dog has been vaccinated against rabies. Additionally, you'll need a health certificate issued by a veterinarian within 10 days of travel. This certificate must indicate that the dog is in good health and free from any diseases that could be a threat to U.S. animal or human health. It's also important to note that certain breeds of dogs may be prohibited from importation into the U.S. These breeds are typically considered to be dangerous or aggressive, and are not allowed to be imported for the safety of the public. Before you decide to import a dog, make sure to check if the breed is on the prohibited list. Another important factor to consider is the country of origin. Depending on where your dog is coming from, there may be additional testing, vaccinations, and quarantine requirements. For example, dogs from certain countries may be required to have a USDA import permit. It is important to check with the specific country's embassy for the most up-to-date information and regulations, as well as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, for information on the importation of animals into the United States. Once you have all of the required documents and have met all of the necessary requirements, it's time to plan your dog's travel. Make sure to choose a reputable airline that allows pets to be transported as cargo. It's also a good idea to book your dog's travel well in advance, as space for pets on flights can be limited. When it comes to the day of travel, make sure your dog is wearing a secure collar with identification tags and make sure to have all of the necessary documents in a secure and accessible place. Once your dog has arrived in the US, it will be inspected by a USDA inspector. If everything is in order, your dog will be released to you. If there are any issues, the inspector will give you instructions on how to proceed. In conclusion, importing a dog from another country can be a bit of a hassle, but with the right preparation and information, it can be done successfully. Remember to have all the necessary documents, check the breed and country of origin, and plan your dog's travel well in advance. Also, always check with the specific country's embassy for the most up-to-date information and regulations, as well as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, for information on the importation of animals into the United States. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll be happy to answer them.